What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm QuittyBags, and today, my dudes, I'm going to be showing you how to make a very super efficient but compact iron farm in Minecraft Java Edition. Now, this farm gets roughly up to 300 iron per hour, so it's a great efficient farm, and it's pretty simple as well. And as you guys can see, it's right behind me, and look how small it is. It's honestly awesome. Now, before we get into this video, don't forget to smash that sub button if you are new to the channel, because only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. Also, don't forget to hit that like button because we're going to try to get 300 likes on this video. All right, let's get started. All right, so here's the iron farm. As you guys can see, basically what happens is the villagers down here are scared. The zombie sits in front of them, and basically an iron golem spawns up here, walks into the lava, boom, burns dead. All right, so let's get started building it. Alright, so these are all the supplies you actually need to build this farm. We need 1 chest, 3 hoppers, a 64 stack of any block you want, 8 slabs of any block you want. We need 48 any type of wall you want. Again, 34 glass. We need 4 signs, 1 boat, 5 beds, 1 bucket of water, 1 bucket of lava. We need 1 zombie. We need a name tag to put on that zombie. We need 5 villagers in total. And then now for some temporary blocks here, we have a 64 stack of dirt just for some building purposes. And then also over here, we have 64 rails and some mine carts to transport your villagers all the way up there into that pod. All right, let's grab all these items and let's go show you how to build this farm. It's honestly super simple and only takes a few minutes. All right, so to get started on this farm, you can build this close to villages, but not too close. So roughly, I figured it out, you got to be at least 12 blocks away from any other villager kind of compound-ish area. So we're just going to go in the middle of this field and build it here. And yes, this works out survival. I have this, I actually have this farm on my hardcore series. I have 2 different variant versions of it. So if you guys don't believe me, just check out my hardcore live series. But it's super simple. So the first thing we're going to do is go up by 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, on top of these 8 blocks, we're going to create a 5 by 5 platform. So we're going to start with 1 block in the center, do 2 off this way, 2 off this way, 2 off this way, 2 off this way. So it makes a big cross, and then fill it out, and this is now a 5 by 5 platform. All right, there we go. Super simple. The next thing you're going to do is grab your beds. So we're going to grab all 5 beds here, and we're going to place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So it's basically like a big P shape on top of the 5 by 5 platform, just like that. Next thing we're going to do is grab our building blocks again and go all the way around these beds. Just build a wall, a layer 1 wall all the way around, just like this. So now it should cover the beds all the way around. Next thing we're going to do is grab out our glass, and we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to build 2 high instead this time. So we're going to go all the way around just like this, 2 blocks high with the glass, and make sure you go over top of the bed as well, just like this. So super simple so far. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our chests and our 3 hoppers. We're going to pick any corner. I like to go opposite corner of the bed or any corner, doesn't matter. Put down your chest like that, and then we're going to crouch. Make sure you crouch. Put down a hopper like this. Crouch again, put down a hopper, and crouch again, and aim at another hopper and place a hopper. So there should be 3 hoppers like this with the chest on the edge block here, and the 2 hoppers are on the edge as well, and then 1 on the inside. All right, so once you have these steps done, we're going to go ahead and get the villagers up here early. It's nice to get them into their pod. Now, it's up to you guys. You could either transport 5 villagers up here, or you could just go ahead and put 2 villagers up here and wait for them to breed, and then wait for the babies to turn to adults. Totally up to you guys. You guys decide. I like to just throw all 5 up here because it only takes a few minutes. So we're going to go ahead and just build ourselves a little staircase here, and then we're going to put rails on top, and then we're going to transport these villagers all the way up there. So here we go. We have our staircase done. Go ahead and grab your rails now. Just place these going all the way up here, just like this. Super simple. All right, so they can go all the way up. Now, for villagers, if you guys are getting a little frustrated with your villagers, one thing I recommend, just build a box like this. Just build a nice little cube here. And basically what you could do is trap your villagers in it until you get them in the minecart, right? So you could just kind of wait. You could build this rail system out like this. We're going to go ahead and put our minecart down in the corner like this. Now, if you want, you can use a boat for villagers. This is kind of an interesting situation. So this is what I use. So say you got 2 villagers in here. You want to push 1 in the boat here. We want to push another one in the boat here. All right, so watch this. So if we delete this block here, we push this over here, they'll actually go inside of the boat, inside of the minecart. The boat will go inside the minecart with the villagers, and they'll just fly right up. You don't even got to push them. I figured this method out by accident the one day, and it's very epic. All right, so you can hit F3B now, and just to be safe, not to kill your villagers. And there you go. So there you go. You have 2 villagers up there. You guys could do either the same method, moving all the other 3 up there, or you could just breed them right now. Totally up to you guys. All right, so once we have the following villagers up there, we're going to go ahead and just delete all this stuff here. And you could go ahead and delete this as well. We don't need this. All right, so this is currently what we're looking at right now. We have all 5 villagers inside the pod, and we have the collection system up here. We have the beds placed, and we have the base made with the glass walls. Next thing we want to do is grab our stone brick or our stone block out again, and we're just going to go around the outside of the glass here, and then after we do that, we're going to fill out the middle just like this. So here we go. It should look exactly like that. Let's grab our walls next, so our stone brick walls, and we're going to build 3 high on every single side, making a whole perimeter around this area. Now, this is where the golem is going to spawn, and you could call it the golem kill chamber if you'd like. So we're going to just build this wall up, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. All right, so the wall is done just like that. Next thing we're going to do is grab our signs. We're going to place 1 sign above this hopper here, another sign above that hopper there, and then we're going to go 1 out like this, and then we're going to go 1 over here like that. So this little area, there should be space there. We're going to actually throw a lava bucket. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to place water here, and the iron golem's going to spawn up here, and water is going to flow, and then boom, he's going to go into that at a level 3 height, and that way it'll kill him, but it won't burn the iron he produces. So place a water bucket in that corner, so it should work exactly like this. And once you're done this part, your kill chamber is complete. All right, so this thing's looking pretty good. Now, the last thing we need to do here is we need to let these villagers sleep. So this is essential, even before you get the zombie up there, because as you guys know, you get the zombie up there. But even before you let this zombie up here, go ahead, let the villagers sleep 1 night. I find this really helps. And if the farm ever stops working, just go ahead and do this. Let them sleep. And then once they sleep and then they wake up, they'll feel a lot better, all right? So just let them sleep for 1 night, all right? All right, let's turn it to daytime now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the zombie at the back of this, okay? So if you wanted to do that during the night, totally up to you. So what we're going to do here, we're going to pick any side besides this side with the bed here. So you can go any side you want. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. We're going to build a 2x3 platform just like that. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab slabs. We're going to go up here, and we're going to do the bottom slab. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, what we just created here is a place for the zombie to sit. I'm going to put a boat right here, and the zombie's going to sit there and peek at them through the window and scare the villagers. I know it sounds weird, but it's just how it is. Okay, so now we need to get a zombie in here. So basically, you guys got to wait till night. So you guys wait till night. We're going to create a glass platform up here. Now, it's totally up to you guys if you use glass or leaves or whatever you guys want to use. Just use something spawn-proof. It helps a lot. You guys can use dirt, but if you get the zombie up here and an iron golem spawns on the dirt... Oh, there we go. We already have our #1 golem here. Okay, so let's get our zombie up here. We could turn it to night again. Time set night. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to turn it to survival. We got our name tag ready. We're going to actually get this zombie to follow us all the way up there, and we're going to get him in that boat. So just go ahead, walk up the stairs. If you make a straight set of steps, it's the easiest. Come on up here, sir. Come on. Come on. There we go. Easy as that, right? All right, don't let any other zombies up here. No, no, no. Hey, it doesn't matter. If there's 2 zombies in the boat, it doesn't affect the farm. Also, somebody asked me this. You can use zombie villagers. In case, you know what I mean, you have a zombie villager, you can use one. All right, put the name tag on them and go ahead and delete all these steps up because you don't want any other mobs up here. Okay, so the next plan of attack here, I turned it to daytime. We're going to grab our slabs out. And now what we're going to do, we're going to squeeze into this pod here, and we're going to break 2 pieces of glass at the top. And then we're going to break the 2 bottom pieces of glass, and boom, here you go. So your farm's basically done now. Now, if you bred the villagers and they were babies, don't do this part until they're adults, okay? And just please make sure you let those villagers sleep, or else it can affect the spawns of the golem. It's one thing I've learned with making these iron farms. They're very finicky, and sometimes they break and they stop working. Now, if your iron farm stops working, I haven't had this one ever stop working, the single pod, but if it stops working, all you got to do, all right, we got more spawning, we know it's working. So all you got to do to fix this farm is go like this, close it up, let them sleep again, and then wake up in the morning and do the same thing. Break the top first, place the slabs, break the bottom after, and you're good to go, and they'll be scared again, and it'll be perfect. So that's in case it ever breaks. It doesn't usually break, but if it does, then just do that, and it'll fix it right away. So as you guys can see, we come over here, boom, we've got 3 iron golems have already died in here in total. Iron golems can drop 3 to 5 ingots, so it honestly depends on your luck. As you can see, we haven't got very lucky there. We've gotten 3, 3, 3. But as you can see, it's working fantastic. It's a super efficient, compact iron farm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very epic farm, and I'm going to be making a mega version of it. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that subscription button, and also don't forget to hit the bell, or else you might miss it. Also, join the Discord, and don't forget to smash like, my dude. All right, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash like on your way out, and peace out, my dudes. Have an epic day.